Cyber Shadow was so good.
With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets. Exhausting work.
Under the realization that New Game Plus exists, and now my life is over. in God Eater, I would assume. Yeah. There we go. Anyways, but how's everyone doing tonight? It's Made-O Monday, so enjoy this while it lasts. Yeah. Okay, it's week 767. I was wondering, yes, it's Made-O Monday. Made-O Monday is always the first of every month, and the third week. It's the first and third week. It's the first Monday and third Monday of the month. Yeah, to hide under the covers all day because of Made-O Monday. Makes sense. Yeah. Also, Meowdy, Syrah, welcome to the chat. So it's a paycheck. It's like a paycheck. kind of. It's my thank you to you all. I thought it was almost a pun. I was like, paycheck? But they've added so much to it, including Code Vein outfits. That's probably a good addition for God Eater 3, because Code Vein is, seems like a thing. Like, seriously, it's the little bit I played of Code Vein just felt, I don't know, wasn't feeling it. My computer's doing its best right now, and its best is not cutting it. Aw, thank you for the follow, Coyote Husky. Also, that is a very good name. I like that. Yeah. Aw, Head Pat. Yes. Head Pat. Yeah. Yes. Also, it's sure trying really hard to load Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, your computer is doing amazing. It's doing its best. It's a 13 year. It's from 2013, so it's showing its age lately. Yeah. All right, so we are going to be doing I'm going to try and get to a boss ideally, but no promises just because of who knows how things are going to shake out. It's Darkest Dungeon, right? So I might end up doing, oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know what this is, but it makes green powder. I don't know what that means. Okay, we could go to the Warrens. Going to the Warrens might not be a bad idea. And 25% virtue check is pretty wild. You're usually Highwayman belt. That's a pretty useful thing to have. I really don't want to do a long dungeon. I hate long dungeons. We could work on the wield. What else we got here? Negative 20 stress. You know, it's kind of one of those things that, like, these are, like, accessories that, like, they're good, but I feel like they're not, like, character-specific, and the character-specific ones seem to be, like, better. Fresh air in the tunnels. I don't know what that means, but I think it might not be a bad one to take. What other ones do we have? Silence in the Crypt. This would... You know what? Let's do this one, because getting a second belt for the Highwayman would be really helpful. Excuse me, 130. You missed it when we were at 400, Hive. We were at 402. It was a wild time. Like, seriously. Alright. So, let's try this. We're going to try the ruins, because if we complete the ruins, we're probably going to hit our next boss. And it would be the last boss in the ruins, which would be a pretty cool thing to accomplish tonight. Unfortunately, it would be hard to run both of them back to back, but we will try our best. We'll try our best. I'd say this is probably a pretty good team. Let me see. Damage 10, 3 speed, max. Guess we could do that. Yeah, but anyway, so how's everyone doing? We're gonna go down here, take this, and take this. Aw, thank you for the follow. Skytari Prime. Oh, you got Majima. All right, so we could put on the Necromancer's collar. Very cute. Healing skills, scroll, damage. Who wants damage? Like, I mean, honestly, it's probably best given to Dio. And what else do we want to give the Plague Doctor? Do we have anything else that's really good for 20% virtue chance, 8% death blow resistance? I like the idea of it. Put me in, coach. The Abomination team. You're not high enough level, Ben. You'll die instantly. Let me see. Blight skill chance, disease resistance. We could do accuracy. It's not great. Damage versus Eldritch. 10% accuracy plus 5 crit, -8 dodge. Like, there's got to be something here. 15 damage if torch is below, 15% damage if torch is below 25. We'd never let it go that dark, usually. Only in, like, specific situations at this point. So, what is this thing? 3 speed, 15 damage, 15 stress, -5 accuracy, -10 virtue chance. Okay, that's not great either. What is this? 15% less death blow resistance. 15 dodge if above 75, -20% stun resistance. Oh, the Worry Stone's actually not too bad. 10% virtue chance, -10% stress. For like, that's an okay item. For being a relatively common one, like, pretty decent. Alright, we're gonna check on our party, make sure everybody's, like, up to snuff. There we go. I think everything is, like, where's the one that stuns? It's this one here, and for some reason it was not leveled up, so we're leveling it up. I don't need levels. I have a kind heart. I don't think the Darkest Dungeon takes well to a kind heart. I don't think that will carry. I think what will carry is sharp knives and swords. Sure. Like, all right. Okay, did you check out the oh, I completely forgot. I'm an anime woman. Please send me $100. I'm on Venmo. That's me. I'm an anime woman. Please send me $100. Thank you. All right. Please don't do that. No. Okay. 12, 3 keys, torches, and we're going to the ruins. What's in the ruins? I think it's like, I mean, I know what's in the ruins, but it's like, I think we need holy water. It is holy water. Okay. I always have to check. I have a little, like, cheat sheet on the side here to utilize, because otherwise I get in here and I don't remember shit. Maybe next month. Hey, no worries, Hive. Most hovers over donate button. No, Dio, you do so much already. You do so much. Don't sweat it. All right. Stop it. But yeah, how did Dark Souls? You found the new Blight Town. You found Blight Town 2. Electric Boogaloo. Except it's not so electric and it's just really dark and miserable.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Cyber Shadow is so good. Oh God, I love it. We want to switch these two. I knew there was gonna be a problem. I always do that. I put Plague Doctor at the very back, and I don't know why. Yes, I finished Cyber Shadow. It was very good. Oh my God, Dio's like, oh my God, this is worse. Made you look $5. Thank you, Dio. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like, it all adds up. Yeah. I wasn't here for fear of spoilers. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. God, it was so good. It was so good. I'm eager to play more of it tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'd have to sit down and I have to get a Mega Man ZX into a place where I can finally finish it off. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, Mega Man ZX is like, I forget about all the side quests that you have to do. It's kind of awful. I'm straight up running through the Blight world. I see. Hey, 1 altar down. It's a plus. Okay, move. Okay, there's a quest location. We might as well go right to it. Because the sooner we can get in and out of this dungeon, the better. Wow, it's getting dark really fast. Wow, I'm just like, wow, this dungeon's really dark. Gosh. Like, somebody should turn on a light. Yeah. Dio actually beat Dark Souls 1 the other day, so Dio's playing Dark Souls 2 now. I guess we're just gonna try and, like, prevent some... Yeah, okay. Prevent some damage that way, do some damage this way. Nice. That was a good turn. I'm like 2 to 3 more bosses in. Getcha. Yeah. God, I can't wait to go back to Dark Souls, because I think I'm going to try and do what you did. I'm going to run it like... My original playthrough of Dark Souls, I ran very heavy, so it's like... It's really interesting to me watching somebody play it like that's, you know, running high dodge for the first time. I was not expecting you to go that route, Dio. Wonder what happened to my Jesus Christ and Virgin Mary Nightlight. I don't know. I really love Dark Souls after hating it for a long time. The gutter. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. I'll just yeet myself down the well, as one does. Welcome to Dark Souls 2. There's a mod for Dark Souls that lets you play as kind of a third-person shooter, and I want to try it out. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Jill has grabby hands. That's a bad trait to have. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to poison these two. We're going to... Nobody really needs a heal, so I guess we'll just flash this guy. Oh shit, he's super resistant to stun. Oh my god. Okay, well, now I know. Guess might as well get that blight going. How much is it? 29 health versus 11. 11. Yeah, we'll go this way. It'll take 2 turns, but we'll eventually chop through them both. I ran high dodge the first time, and second time, and third time, and fourth time. See, I went heavy. My first playthrough of Dark Souls. But I was also playing the whole game at about 8 FPS, so dodging was maybe, like, tricky. And I got Dark Night Sword and went medium instead of light. Getcha. Someone said in the Discord there is a touch type mod for Killer 7. I cannot find it for the life of me. Touch type? Typing mod? I went heavy for Dark Souls 1 as well. Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie, like Havel was a big part of it, because Havel's armor is fucking cool. Like, instead of shooting your gun, you type words. Oh, okay, I know, yeah, like Typing of the Dead. Hey Dio, how do you feel about third-person shooters?
This is how a life is taken.
I full bacon killed 2 bosses and Havel. I remember that. I hate going heavy. It's not so good in 2 and 3, I find. 2, well, especially in 3, but 2 especially. Like 2 feels like there's like a window for like heavy like builds. 3 feels like there's no window for it. It feels like heavy's just a big mistake. Although I think that may have improved like later on, but still. From the ashes. I've heard good things about it. Third person shooter Souls like. See, I'm interested in that. That sounds interesting to me. Yeah. Time to get rid of that guy. There. Yeah, nice. Well, we're chewing through them, and you know what's nice is we're getting rid of 2 of our quest items almost immediately. So that's awesome. Okay, let's see. What other rooms we got? Both empty. We're gonna go up to the top corner and explore it first. I'm starting to understand better how to work the map so that I can, like, you know, work the map a little bit better. Okay, we need. We have what we need. What does it do? Okay, it's just golden gems if we. Oh, almost used the wrong thing. This. Just straight up money. Cash money, yeah. Last typing game I played was also a bullet hell called the Textures. I saw that. I actually looked at it during Halloween, but I missed it by 1 day for being free on the Epic store. So I was like, shoot. You play as a priest, exorcising demons, and have to alternate between typing the Latin phrases to banish the demons and dodging their attacks. I took Latin in high school, like bullet hells, and I'm half decent at typing, and it's still really challenging. Damn, that's impressive. Like, it looks really cool. I couldn't imagine doing something like a bullet hell and a type. I don't even know what you call that like genre. Like, I couldn't imagine doing both those things. You know what I mean? Because like, I used to play bullet hells. I guess semi-competitive. Like, and I used to be like really into them. I couldn't imagine like how my brain could cope with like trying to type a thing, like look at a thing, type that thing, while also dodging bullets. I tried that game. Hive. You know, Dark Souls 3 is low rent Bloodborne. Yes. With Dark Souls 1 fanfiction stapled onto it. Yes, that's pretty accurate actually. Well, even Demon Souls has a troll class. It seems like it's OP, but it's a really hard class to play. Oh goodness, I popped out for a while. Code. Yes, we had 402 viewers briefly. New record. Yeah. I tried that game. I wasn't really doing it for me, but I might go back to it now that I've been pushing through the Souls games. Yeah, I think the Souls games going through them first might actually be kind of ideal. Yeah. Until last week, Souls games weren't for me either. Do you feel like that's changed, Dio? Do you feel like that's changed since getting into playing through Dark Souls 1? We're growing. The stream is growing. I'd rather dig back into Hollow Knight than Dark Souls. Haven't played through it yet. Hollow Knight's superb. Highly recommend it. Hollow Knight, any like, normally I'd be like the type to be like, but you should probably finish, you know, what you're working on or whatever game you're playing right now, before getting back into Hollow Knight, or, you know, getting back into what other game you're playing. In this instance, Hollow Knight is always the correct choice. Hollow Knight is amazing and deserves even more love. Like, I adore Hollow Knight. It's excellent. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll just, like, who should we stun? Probably this guy, because he's gonna just shoot everybody with arrows, and it's gonna be mean. Oh, well, that was easy. Jeez. Barely even had to soften that guy up. Hollow Knight has a sweet co-op mod. I see. I couldn't imagine. I'd rather get back into Dark Souls as a series than a game that isn't fun for me. Oh, I mean, like, that's the thing, is like, you can still enjoy like a series and just simply not be that into the games. Like, perfect example for me, Fire Emblem. I've basically skipped all the Fire Emblem games because I have no interest in them, but I enjoy the characters, I enjoy the interactions, and, you know, the fan fiction. But like, I enjoy those aspects of it. I don't know if I'd consider myself like a fan of the series, but I do enjoy. I enjoyed what I experienced of Three Houses vicariously through other people. I want to watch someone play Hollow Knight. Gotcha. Well, in the future, I probably will be playing through it again someday. Because I want to go for, I want to do both the speedrun and the hard mode clear. So it's something that I could see dipping back into it someday. I only like the one where you can change the timeline, so people are committing incest, and the game can... I have no idea what you're talking about, Ben. Ben's like, I'm only about mods that let you create incest. Let me see. The Fire Emblem game, gotcha. You want those incest mods for Fire Emblem, got it, I follow. His crazy incest scenario. Oh, wow, that's fucked up. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess there you go. No, it's built into the game. You're telling me you didn't mod this into the game? Are you sure, Ben? It sounds like you've been modding a lot of games and you modded incest into Fire Emblem. Why would Nintendo, a family-friendly company, have incest built into the game? Oh my lord, what the fuck? Claire's just like, oh my god, what have I walked into? Yeah. There we go. Well, I guess we have a little bit of stress on retro here, but that's okay. It's just a tiny amount of stress. I have no idea. I mean, I have Awakening, and it's probably going to be the first Fire Emblem game I play from beginning to end someday. As soon as I get the grit to fucking make a character and be satisfied with the character, which is... This is a struggle. This is my struggle. Okay, this is my struggle with Fire Emblem. I'm super fucking gay. I want to date all the girls, but I also want to be a girl, and it doesn't let me do that, and that's really frustrating for me. Really frustrating. Even if I make the most feminine guy, it just isn't the same. Nintendo, family-friendly company, had PMS joke in one of their Fire Emblem games. Oh, which one? Like... I mean, let's be real, Fire Emblem definitely is like their more adult-oriented end of like games, so somehow it doesn't surprise me. I played it, I looked up the character I want to marry, and there was a warning: if you pick this partner, list this married couple as good companions from lovers because they become related. Oh, Fire Emblem. Three Houses has some near gayness. Yeah, I've heard that, like... I heard the Three Houses has, like, a little bit, but... I want the freedom. I want the freedom. Right? They only have one gay option for each gender. That is bullshit. That is not adequate. Especially since, like, honestly... I don't think I know of any Fire Emblem fans that aren't super gay. So, what are they even doing? There we go. Like, come on, get with it.
Destroy them all.
It's the same problem that Persona has, where it's just like, it is an astonishingly gay fandom. I know, right? And see, Persona's like the same way, where it's like, there's so much like there's so much LGBTQ love for Persona, and that fucking series hates gay people. Like, it's like, it's so aggravating. It's like staggeringly aggravating. I just want to be a girl who dates girl. Exactly, that's all I ask. Persona is even weirder since the series is actively homophobic. It is, and it's like actively transphobic. And if you include Catherine, it's super fucking transphobic, like staggeringly so. I heard that the main director, who's mostly responsible, I guess, for most of these things, is like out now. So maybe the next game has like a fucking chance. But Persona has a ton of gay situations that seem like they would lead to some type of same-sex romance, and then it's like, well, good date at the art museum, bro. See you later. Yeah, like, it's like, it's one of those things that it's just like, ugh, it's aggravating. It's just aggravating, is what it is. I need these. Yeah, hey Perinos, how far into the mission are you? Not too well. We actually delivered 2 of our 3 items, so we're like, I guess, like mostly done. Persona 6 is not homophobic. I may pick it up. Yeah, same. Like, and it was one of those things that like Persona 5 hit the exact same wall for me that like it hit the wall right at the like the last minute. Like when it started like coming out there, it was like, oh, like there's like how do you fucking make Persona 5 and not make Joker like bi? Like I don't even like I will like succeed, I guess, the notion that like maybe the game doesn't need like a male female like protagonist individually, because I mean sometimes the protagonist actively has like some like character. I think they should have both, but like that's something that like it's a lot of work, so it's like, okay, I guess Persona 5 could have a single main character, but how do you not like give like people that choice? I really like Persona 5 all the way through, even though it took me like 90 hours or something. Gotcha. Persona main characters are pretty blank slate. They really are. Like, I have to admit, like, Persona main characters have like a weird quirk where their personality almost comes out more through like as memes, and just like their personality comes out through all the side content of Persona rather than through the core content. They don't even have canon names. They do actually have canon names. You from Persona 4, I guess, like, I'm actually not sure what they do have canon names at least from 3 onwards. I do know that 3 is like the one that's always been like a little bit weird, because the main character in Persona 3, Makoto, Makoto Minya something, like has a different name for the movies, the manga, and then like the anime. So kind of a quirky thing. So 3's kind of I agree on 3. There's not like a real solid firm name. I feel like 4 pretty much is pretty for sure you. Like they really stick to their guns on that one, I find. Even Persona 4 Arena like has him listed as you. Okay, so I mean it could be up this way, but I'm gonna say, well, I guess it can't be because it's you know, there we go. Use kind of the character that I was like, okay, these characters aren't like as blank slate as what they initially used to be, where they started like injecting a little bit of character into them. But yeah, for the most part, they do try and keep the characters kind of light. I think this is a method so people can imprint upon them some. But the thing is if you're having characters you can imprint upon, then you have no reason not to fucking like give people, you know, more freedom, you know. Okay, well I guess this is the dungeon. We've found all our items. Persona 5's main character Joker in the game, and Batman in the TV show. It's true. And in Japan, his name is Final Fantasy VI, but in the West, it was localized as Final Fantasy III. Ugh, no, don't, no. Okay. Retro's resolve is being tested. Abusive. Okay. And they had to change Joker's name from Puckman because people used to scratch out the P on the arcade machines. I know. Yeah. I was thinking why they wouldn't give characters more freedom to keep conservative audience in Japan, to keep their reputation. I don't know. And I mean, part of it might be a little bit of like kind of the climate in Japan. Japan's like strangely like all over the place on that front. But like at the same time, I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's hard to say where the through line is, why these games are so resistant to like opening themselves up and broadening themselves to, you know, LGBTQ like outlooks and, you know, values. And I don't know why. I don't know why they fucking are like that. Like I've said, the story I always hear is that it's that one director, but it's like, yeah, Feather's wearing, oh god, gross. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna heal up. This isn't good. Our like Retro's stress like skyrocketed in like one match. Though Retro can also deplete stress if I'm not mistaken, so might be able to make something work out of that. There we go.
Executed.
There's a lot of stress to burn. Oh, hello, rare item.
As victories mount,
Oh, it's for if you have the curse. I don't think I'm gonna be having the curse. I don't think I want the curse. I think I'm gonna take a hard pass on the curse. But anyways, like, that was Doki Doki Sauna.
first test.
Okay, that's amazing. I love that. That would make a good T-shirt. Friendly reminder that Sega owns Atlas and are the only game publisher that actively is actively recognized as an LGBTQ friendly place to work in Japan. Really, the only publisher. Damn. I mean, I will say, like, that's the thing. Is like generally, like, Sega, in my mind, has been a pretty decent company about that sort of thing. I mean, like, I'm trying to like think of what line to like through line, like where that comes from. I guess maybe changing the Yakuza series, like, to kind of improve it when it came to the updates, but like still, I mean, I will say Yakuza still definitely has like problems on that front, but it's like they at least tried, which is something that I can like you know, that's at least something. It's more effort than most companies put in. Yeah, see, they're at least making the effort, right? And that's what I, you know, look at. I mean, the game has giant dick you can befriend, but don't want to be too controversial. I mean, what's controversial about a giant dick that you can befriend? I don't understand. It's a penis wagon. Like, just, I don't see anything controversial about this. Like, if someone was to go onto a whiteboard and draw a penis with wheels, is that controversial? I don't think it is.
Brought low and driven into
There we
the
go.
mud.
Everyone liked that. Okay, we're actually gonna stick around for a hot minute. Mostly because I want to disarm this trap. Get a little bit of stuff back. I have one item slot. I want to get an item, but I know that it's really not worth it. It really isn't. Fuck it, we're gonna do it anyways. I have minor regrets. Creature's been whispering into Code's ear like worm tongue in Lord of the Rings. I have no fucking clue what that means. I don't know Lord of the Rings at all. And people make Lord of the Rings references, and I'm like, I only understand one Lord of the Rings reference, which is nah, I don't even understand that. Not a combo I would expect in this context. Yeah, like, it's Persona. It's Persona, baby. But no, like I'm like, I want to be optimistic. I'm kind of hoping that like Persona 6 like is finally the one that's like, yeah, let's be fucking like good. Like, let's be like, have better representation. One cannot simply make Lord of the Rings references in Code Channel. It's true. It's true. I'm just not knowledgeable about it. Like, the only one I know is the One Ring to rule them all, and that's like the only thing I know. Persona should take place in Atlantis and be about hip-hop. Following the trend? Oh, Atlanta. You talk so much about Atlantis all the time, Ben. I just autocorrected into Atlantis. They take the army to Isengard. Don't know what that means. I'm just like slamming the table. I'm like, I don't understand Persona. I don't understand Lord of the Rings references. What the hell is Atlanta? Ah, God, we're kind of dying here right now, and I don't like that. Good. How the hell is anybody supposed to know what the hell Atlanta is? There we go. Come on, this guy has to go. Ugh. Gonna hit you with the chain right in the eye. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting. Okay, never mind. Missed. We're just building a bunch of stress now, and this has turned into not worth it. There we go. Good. Give items. Give. Yes, I need more head. Thank you. Thank you, game. I was thinking hip hop Persona would be awesome, but American hip hop, please. Yeah. That's the thing, though. It's like, I mean, Persona's so like oriented to Japan. It would be interesting to see them actually do a Persona that takes place in like America. That would be kind of an interesting thing. Okay, we got a bunch of bad skills. I think Ben was saying are we still no but American hip hop just for uniqueness. Oh, next quest in the ruins. Okay, we gotta de-stress because people got stressed. It's so expensive. I don't. And Retro's got a disease that we gotta cure. Oh my god. No. Are you sure? No. Everything's so expensive. That's all done. Guess we were probably working on this place. We need 60 heads? Who has 60 heads? One American Persona said the universe influenced by Metal Wolf Chaos. I would agree with this. That is the only correct depiction of America in fiction. Here we go. I mean, I could do stress recovery. I mean, I'm so close to having the Sanctarium or whatever maxed out, so I should just like ride that out. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. 25 damage in position 1, -5 crit, -1 speed. That's nice. It's a short dungeon too. How bad could a short dungeon be, I say? Take me to your shortest dungeon. Yeah, no. Yes. And I guess we could take Jill again. I mean, Jill's mostly fine. Dio's mostly fine. I'm not gonna have anybody ready for the actual like fight, but I mean, it's a level fucking 5 dungeon, so it's like you gotta make these decisions. Actually, what's in the other places? Stonework tools. I don't know what this is for. -20 stress. It's a penny. It's a pretty penny. Like, oh, what is this? -100% food consumption, plus 100% max HP, -5. Once again, it's like, I just don't want most of these items at this point. Like, I know I have a better idea of, like, when I'm looking at items, if it's something that's, like, actually worth fighting for, and that's becoming a running thing that it's like, this is bullshit. This is a stupid item, I will never use it. I don't want to go here. And it just repels me from going. Oh wait, we have the experience bonus for going to the ruins. We'll go to the ruins. Yeah. Heck, let me catch up here. The most American game ever made, created in Japan, it's true. Metal Wolf Chaos is really good. I thoroughly enjoyed my stream for it. And I actually kind of want to go back to it, but it's honestly just really grindy at this point. Imagine hanging out with friends at... What? Nosh. Jesus. What the fuck? I love Metal Wolf Chaos. Soundbites there, so good. Gosh, remember how movies had World Trade Centers cut out of them after the event? Yeah. Heck, even a portion of Metal... Really? It cut out the portion of Metal Gear Solid 2? I didn't know that. DMA is saying it was too soon, so I assume they wanted to avoid upsetting anyone. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like, it's one of those things that it's just like... I don't know. To me, like, it's just usually, like, those kind of jokes are just really in bad taste. Yeah. I recall the old Flight Simulator commercial where the guy was like, whoa. Oh, geez, wow. Flight Simulator commercial, please. Jeez. Alright, so where are we going? I think I gotta go to the short dungeon. I gotta take this one way before having... I mean, it would have to be. Arsenal gear crashes through a portion of New York City and it was cut out. What? What version cut this out? Like, that's totally the thing. We are talking about Metal Gear Solid 2. Like, how do you cut that out? How do you cut that out of the game? It's such a big portion of, like, the ending. Like, Arsenal gear crashes and then you're fighting on the fucking, like, steps of, Subsistence? Or Subsistence. Every version just removed that scene. Really? Huh. Damn. They just cut out the scene of Arsenal plowing through half the city. I see. Huh. Just cut... Really? Huh. I had no idea. I had no idea about that. That means I have, well, I mean, I guess I have the old version, but... So it just goes from Arsenal shaking to them landing on the Federal Hall. Apparently. I was about to say, because, yeah, how do they get from there to the Federal Hall? I guess it's just never explained. Honestly, somehow slightly more Kojima that way. God damn it. Fucking Kojima. Fucking Metal Gear Solid 2. Weird ass shit. Jeez. Coders learned to think. I didn't know they cut all that. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild to me. Okay, we're gonna take this down. Alright. What am I doing? We are looking for, okay, we want our heals. Get our heals, and we are looking for bracelets. What else? Belts. Belts. Yeah, we now have 2 sets of belts. Okay. We're gonna do a short dungeon. These can be very dangerous. I love Metal Gear Solid 2. Regardless, I love it. Oh, awesome. Like, I'm less Metal Gear Solid 2 is a weird one because I remember being very, like, not into it when I first played it, but it's like over time I've warmed up to the game a lot more. Honestly, Final Fantasy IX is the exact same way. When I originally played it, I kind of hated it, honestly. And then, like, over time, I've gradually warmed up to it. It's the strangest thing. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just, like, looking over here. There was a person talking about naming a building in some game, and they said, right now it's Building 7. I said, that's an unlucky name for a building. And then the person in the Discord messaged me to say, joking about, Metal Gear Solid 2 was the worst game until it became the best game. Yeah, like, it's like, to me, like, when it comes to Metal Gear Solid series, like, 3 is where it's at. 3 will always be, like, my favorite, and in my eyes, the best one, but, yeah, it's like, that's probably not worth fighting over, honestly. But to me, 3 will always be like the best one. But like, two has kind of grown on me over time. It's like, it's Majima's weirdness like dialed up to like a strange degree, but like I'm kind of about it. I think it's maybe over the years I've come to embrace Majima's weirdness, or Kojima's weirdness, more than I initially did. And I mean, I don't even know. Like, I don't even feel like that's accurate, because I feel like I've become more like particular about Kojima. And Metal Gear Solid 2 became the best game when it started explaining that it was the worst game on purpose, and then gave a 45-minute lecture on memes and information control. It became the best game. It's one of those games that actually kind of like, at the time when it came out, it's like, what the fuck is all this? And then it's like, oh shit, like 10 12 years later, it's like, oh fucking shit, Metal Gear Solid 2 is actually real. Fuck, damn it, Kojima. And then Kojima made fucking Death Stranding, and now we have the fucking plague again. Thanks, Kojima. Ugh. Love how many little weird details there are, like watching Snake sneak through a minefield in a box. I mean, that's the name of the game. Okay, like, we're going to the ruins. Like, all we need, I guess. Like, I'm a little wary, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody tells me it's like, it's the small dungeons you need to watch out for. Like, long and medium dungeons, you'll probably be okay. It's small ones that are especially dangerous. And I'm buying it. I'm buying into that notion.
Pace out the halls of your lineage.
That's it.
Familiar. Now, foreign.
I have to admit though, I'm finding more and more though that using campfire, like using wood, using the campfire wood in the medium and large dungeons at level 5 is actually really risky, because there's, I've done the, like, you know, prevent nighttime encounter thing and still got nighttime encounters, and getting a nighttime encounter at level 5 is really fucking scary. Like, it is full tilt. It's full tilt, and you will probably not, like, it's hard to get out of that without, like, dying, basically. I'm gonna say no to the Iron Maiden. I don't have the tool to interact with it. Single long or medium dungeons, I was kicked my butt, so much more than small dungeons. See, that's my personal experience too, but still, I'm cautious, I guess. You know what Kojima reminds me of a bit, and this is a dumb comparison. What is it? Who is it? Why? I mean, to me, like, Kojima's just like, he's literally the definition of like spread shot. Like, he's all over the fucking place. He also just like I still remember when I used to like follow his like movie blog, and basically you could probably just like pick out like all the movies he watched before each game that he made and be like, oh yeah, you just draw the parallels like just like this. It's all straight lines. Okay, well, we kind of are in a weird spot where we don't really want to be in the front row, but I think White can carry. He's all over the place. But I never want him to stop making stuff. And that's kind of the thing, right? Like, I feel like Death Stranding kind of reinvigorated me. Like, Metal Gear Solid 5, I know he only worked on a portion of it, but I felt so kind of done with Kojima with 5, and I was just like, and with, you know, it's just, I don't know. Kojima is lecturous uncle with random political writings on the internet. He seems like the type that, like, definitely seems like the type. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Stun. I keep thinking that they're gonna be vulnerable to stun. They're not vulnerable to stun. And now I have another fucking skeleton to deal with. And now it's dead again. World is so crazy. It is. It's a very crazy game. It's so weird. You can put bleed on skeletons, but you can't put them on... You can put bleed on dead skeletons, but you can't put it on, like, living skeletons. It's like, this is a decision. Unholy rally. And they're back. Jeez. White has one job, and it's just to down the skeleton every turn. Okay. That is what she does.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I honestly think I need to destroy these. I need to destroy these bones, because if I don't, why didn't I? Oh, it's not gonna stun him anyways. Pass. That's odd. There. I judge these bones unworthy. There's a character in Gumball. It's Banana Joe's mom, who literally is a background character and has a very slow progression arc across multiple series, basically multiple seasons. But basically, she starts getting stressed out and snaps and starts painting to relax. But her paintings end up predicting the future events of in the series, however absurd they actually are. Well, that's interesting. Like, nothing she does makes sense until after the fact. That's interesting, huh? Kojima feels a bit like that. Nothing doesn't make sense until after the fact. No, even after the fact, it still doesn't make sense. But it's like, for a hot minute, like I said, it's like it's such like it's just spread shot. It's just raw spread shot, and like there's ideas in there that are great and make sense, and it's like, yes, and then there's also ideas in there that are like, what the fuck is going on? Like, ugh, what is this? How did we get out of sequence? Well, I guess I got grape shot now, so I guess I'll just shoot it into the wall. Oh, that was a really nice hit. Jeez, Jill's got an arm on her. But yeah, no, like I generally, like, we can't even hit this guy. Like, what am I gonna do about this? I guess I'm just gonna rotate forward and rotate back. Gonna just play musical chairs, I guess. I don't want to suffer stress, so I guess I'm just gonna rotate back again. What a weird decision to make it so if you pass your turn, you suffer stress. It's like, why? This seems so unnecessary. It seems so petty is what it is. It's like, if you pass your turn, if you don't take your turn, you get stressed. And it's like, no. Like, doing nothing usually is the opposite of giving you stress. It's just like, you sit there and you're like, okay, cool. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not stressed. Of course, for some people that does stress them out like immensely, so I guess there's that. But I like to think at least one of these characters maybe doesn't get stressed by relaxing for a hot second. What am I even talking about anymore? I don't even know.
The way is lit. The path is
I know, I've seen it, and it's horrible to watch. Not pulling my weight. Oh my gosh, no, baby. You do so good. Like, you're doing so good. I didn't reset my party either, so here we are. Honestly, maybe I should just leave Jill in the front line, because Jill's just tearing it up. Didn't even leave any. There's no body left behind. At least over here, like, White gets to shoot the grape shot, so I mean, jeez. Yeah. There we go. Actually, this is a better layout somehow, except I mean we lose most of the Plague Doctor's abilities, so it's not great, but I want whatever's in the tempting goblet. I want to drink that. Remember when Ben thought I was gonna form a cult? I remember when Ben thought I was gonna form a cult. I'm like, there's no way. There's no food or drink I can make that like anybody would ever accept. Nobody could drink the Kool-Aid because everybody knows, like, I'm like, nobody will drink the Kool-Aid because everybody knows I'm a terrible chef. That's right. I should ask Keed if making Kool-Aid counts as being a chef. That's a Keed question. I need to stop torturing him. Don't have to. We've already here. Aww. Well, thank you, Glare. The meteor's here. Everyone eat the pizza rolls. Yes.
Destroyed.
Just fucking up these skeletons. Go away. You should melt. Don't rally, please. All you gotta say is Keed made the Kool-Aid. Yeah, if Keed made the Kool-Aid, everybody would drink it. Everybody would be like, oh, it's very fancy. Fancy Kool-Aid. This is a Kool-Aid from somebody who is an expert. Yeah. Yeah. There, good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I should really fix my team. Like, it was actually kind of working well, surprisingly well, but I mean, I guess it's just an example of a team that has like good synergy. I have to explore 90% of the rooms. Damn, it's kind of wretched. I mean, it's not that bad. I get to skip this one that we're coming up to here, so we can just go down the other. We can go to the left. There was very few room battles in this one. It's a mostly empty dungeon. Some about it. I feel like Jill could use a book. I'm just gonna take it because I have room.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
But all right. So nothing. What's in the final room? Nothing. What a scary, dangerous dungeon. Full of absolutely nothing. Probably should have let Jill like deal with it. De-stress a little. Okay, well, let's get out of here because there's absolutely no reason to stay. And that should give us a boss battle, so we should be able to tackle a boss battle tonight.
Walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Maybe, I guess. Like, unfortunately, I used most of my A teams on that, so I don't know if I should take a B team in to fight the final level, the final boss in the ruins.
A fresh irritant to some.
Seems potentially dangerous. Gotta remove that tapeworm. Gotta get the tetanus shot. Yeah. But anyways, how's everyone doing? Oh, I still don't have enough heads. I could trade in some stuff, but I don't want to. I feel like generally you kind of lose out when you trade. I'm like, the system's rigged. Yeah. And our party's full, so don't have to worry about anybody here. Oh, what the hell is this? Prophet's Eye. 15 accuracy in position 4, 3 speed, negative 15 stress. Oh my god, it's so good. Wow. That's a special item from the Prophet. Oh. What's our teams like? Who do we got? Who is viable? Sort by level. Like, I know this will be a squeeze if I attempt this. Okay, Dio's still in great shape. We have a healer. We have we have Keed. Could put Keed in there. We need characters that can damage multiple things. On paper, actually, it would be better to have something like this, maybe. This might not actually be a bad team. If I can put, where's the forward skill that's on? Oh, do we not have a forward? No, we do have a forward. Okay. This team might be perfect. Because I can rotate my forward skills with myself and Keed. If we rotate these forward skills back and forth, it might be a really good way to do big damage, like really fast, and over a wide area too. Wow, tempting. Okay, so that's keyed, our healer, Dio. Okay, and we're going to make sure not to cover my mouth. Now, doesn't matter so much. Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade keyed stuff. There we go. Okay. Keed's meat. Oh my god, as like Kool-Aid. It's actually kind of cute. Okay. Want to become damaging? Get more damage. BigDamage.com. That's a link I might almost click. I'd be like, what? Tell me more. What do you mean you need the last 3 digits of my credit card number on the back of the card? It's already done. Tell me more. Okay. Damage versus unholy. Here's a question I have. I'm pretty sure everything in the ruins is considered unholy. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. So we have 3 damage dealers, and then actually it might be good to do this with keyed, because if we do this, gives him a little bit more dodge. He's gonna have less damage, but he's gonna be doing a lot of counterattacks anyways, so it's mostly fine, I think. Heals. Dio needs something, and what is that something that Dio needs? Sort by class. I wish we could just equip 2 bracers. That'd be really nice. Actually, you know what? This and this would be pretty good. That's a lot of stress incoming though. We do this with Keyed, because Keyed's gonna be tanking a lot. Do this with Dio, because Dio's gonna be more of a damage dealer. So Keyed's gonna be chipping away at them, but he's gonna have like a lot of health to do so. Almost 70 health. Jeez, okay, yeah, he's gonna have a lot of health. Everyone else is gonna be rolling for essentially just doing their typical part. Yeah. Damage will be mailed to you in 5 to 6 weeks. How's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? Is everybody ready for a boss? I'm maybe. Oh my god, and we can give the Prophet's Eye to Keyed! It's perfect! It's perfect. I love it. He'll love it. We gotta get Keyed a present. That's what this mission is. Mission gift Keyed. Oh. Perfect mission. Perfect. Okay, I'm actually gonna take all my torches and stuff. I know I probably don't need to because I'm gonna go right for the boss, but I feel like it's still kind of important. I don't think we need the bleed one. We'll go with this one here since it can hit back row, which is gonna be helpful. Everything else the Keyed has is pretty a-okay, I think. +5 dodge, -10 stress. Wait, is there a limit on how many times you can use it per battle? Use per battle 1. We'll take this one. Alright. Wait, how did Code get 100 viewers again? I've been at 100 viewers for hours.
I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
Wow, the narrator kind of ended that on a weird point. I thought he was going to say something like, good times, good times.
Mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
If I go this way, and we're going across, because this is the farthest room, so the boss is probably right there. So, we're going to go up. This usually de-stresses, if I'm not mistaken. Who's the most stressed? 2, 18, 6. It might be the first time I've ever, like, oh, never mind, it doesn't de-stress. It just gives us a pile of rocks. Pile of rocks alleviates some stress, kind of. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this team works. Synergize, baby. Dio immediately throws up. Okay, we're gonna go into counter mode. And now we're gonna play musical chairs here between me and Keed. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm really hoping it does. We're gonna stun. This guy's more stunnable. Yeah. Can you actually go partner status at this point? No. So raids don't count towards partner, unfortunately. You have to have natural numbers. Remember to stretch your legs periodically. Code's been streaming for 5 hours at this point. She needs to stretch too sometimes. Yes, I guess? Oh god, this isn't going so great. This is really not going great. I took a lot of health there. Took a lot of damage. Okay, get some health back. Now it's gonna be Keed's turn soon. The poison should finish him. So Keed's gonna forward. He missed, but it resets my ability here to hit everybody, which is actually not so great right now. So we're gonna actually just take a swing. So that guy's down, and now just the big guy. When this one streamer I was going for partner, she asked people to take the raid tag out and reload the page after each raid. I never knew why. That's why. This is a good step though. Having 100+ viewers from raids will slowly lead to a natural. Exactly, and that's the way I look at it. I mean, hitting partner would be fucking amazing, and it actually feels like it could happen. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Guile theme, yeah. Hey Aaron Night Hunter. Thank you for the Guile theme. Perfect. We play the long game. Yeah. I mean, I played the very long game. Holy shit. I've only streamed for 7-8 years. I'm ready. I'm ready for partner. Send me in, coach. Send me in. But I mean, we're getting there. We're routinely hitting 40 a night, which is awesome. Seriously, thank you everybody. What the hell do I do with this technically thing? What do I do with this technically statue thing? Anything? I think it's just bad. I don't know what you do with this. Holy water. Oh, purchase a negative quirk. Right. Who has a bad negative quirk? Jill has a bad. Jill's not with us. Okay, so bad gambling, loses money. These are all actually kind of fine. Unquiet mind, may not meditate. Fear of beasts, that's not great. Manic for money, negative +10 stress. See who has the worst quirk. Soft, calm, witness. Soft calm, boy. Witness will not partake. Off guard. Fragile. Dio has some really bad ones. +20 stress if torch is above 75. Oh god, this is terrible. Oof. Jeez. Bray has terrible ones too. I think hers might actually be the worst. So purge one of these. Enlightened removed. Okay. Strangely, enlightened is actually a bad thing in this game. But it might mean enlightened in the Bloodborne sense. Yeah, I'm ready for partner. Guile theme starts playing. I know, right? Perfect timing on that. Yeah. Good on you keeping it going. It's hard to do that. It's been a long time. But it's nice seeing the stream gain and grow. I love it. I'm actually gonna eat a little bit of food, just a little food, just to take the edge off. Just a snack. All right, what we got? Okay, a bunch of humans and a single gargoyle. Oh shit. We need more pizza cat partners. Yas. Okay, we're going to probably hit this guy, I guess. Get our counter set up so Keed's in tank mode. Mash up the tail, gonna dodge that. And we're going to, We need party heal. We need party heal really bad. There we go. Good. And Dio, I guess, is gonna throw up on these two. Soften them up a little bit. And then we're gonna break through and do absolutely no fucking damage. I'm like, I got this cool big setup I can do to do big damage on everybody. Completely misses. Like, why do I try? Why do I even bother? Jeez. Heat's not hitting anything right now. His accuracy that bad? Oof. I mean, I knew it was a little bit lower, but I was thinking that it would be kind of, you know, it would be okay. Okay, party heal. I don't like how high keyed stress is getting. We need to clear out this back row, like stat. There we go. Bonk. But yeah, no, like, I remember my goal for last year was to hit 1,000 viewers, or like hit 1,000 followers, and this year I'm like, damn, like maybe it's a realistic goal to maybe hit partner by the end of the year. Like, that'd be wild. Yeah. Like, just at the rate that like things have been growing, it's just like it feels possible. I wish my mental state would allow me to stream. Oh, gotcha. That is fair, because it is definitely like, it is a process. It's a process for sure. I have to admit, like, I do think that like streaming regular was something that gave me like structure, that helped me become like less anxious about it. And I mean, when I first started streaming, there was a lot of things that I was really uncomfortable with, because I never liked talking on mic. I didn't like, you know, doing, like, it was always one of those things that was like, it stressed me out, because it's like, oh god, I might have to deal with like person. But it's like, after years of doing it, like, I've gotten used to like dealing with stuff and handling it, I guess. And like, it kind of, I've become less like anxious about it, and it's become very, like, honestly at this point, it's comfortable to me. I get anxious if I don't stream. I want to, but I can't seem to get it going. Gotcha. My best advice is early on, take it slow. I think once my unemployment is going and I'm not worried about income, it'll be easier. Gotcha. That's fair. That's fair. Like, that's a big part of it too. Streaming is like very time consuming, so like, you know, those things like that definitely are a big factor. Come on, please stun. No dice. Well, I guess it's done anyways, so I'm a little worried about our stress levels, but it's like we're mostly fine. Okay, we get to open a chest. Lots of gifts. I know, what will we do if white is there? You know? What's that mean? I'm gonna 500. That's actually pretty good piles of jewels. That doesn't always happen. We could take the 500 over here. That's a pretty useful item to be trading. This is a less useful item. I could trade it. 375. Oh, just sometimes you get like somebody in the chat that's like, you know, and it's like you have to learn how to, like, I guess, like deal with like people if there's gonna be somebody that's like a disturbance or an issue. You ever do a variant run on this? I haven't watched it much since it came out. This is actually my first playthrough of it, so I haven't really got deep enough into the game to do, I guess, a variant run. I'm not quite sure what that entails, but like, I've been like learning the game, and I'm enjoying it a lot. What if white was there? I know, right? What if my crush was there? I'd be like, yeah. I'm like, notice me, white senpai. That sounds weird. Notice me, wheat senpai. Different things, like torchless runs, or also, oh, gotcha. No, I haven't really done anything like that. I'm really like wanting to get my like feet, like, I want to get my like toes wet with like the core game before I do anything that's really risky. Okay, this one gives us, It's supposed to give us stuff, but I think this is actually a bad thing or something. Let me take a look. Stress heal, cure status, heal 12 HP. Okay, so it is good. It's just so, and Key definitely needs that stress heal. So, or never mind. It's 30 damage until camp, so that's incorrect. All healer runs. Oh God, no. Never again. Never again. I brought 2 healers on one run, and they did nothing but fight. And then we fucking had to pull the car over, and somebody had syphilis. So it wasn't good. I'm not about it. This story gets more and more bridged every time I tell it. Alright, let's see if we can take out this guy, get rid of him. So we can just focus on one. Actually, no. Oh, what? No. We got a stun, I'll take it. That's my favorite Final Fantasy 1 speedrun. All white mage is so brutal. Oh my god.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Bonk. Him with the bonk. Alright. They did nothing but fight, and then we pulled the car over and everyone got syphilis. It was that kind of fighting, yeah. That I'll never take 2 healers on one run in this again because of that. Just a hard no.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I kind of wish there was more narrator voice cuts, not gonna lie. There's so many that just like loop over and over, and it's low-key driving me crazy, but I've mostly let it go. Okay, Keed is not in good shape here. Okay, we're going to heal Keed.
Compassion is a rarity in the
We gotta deal with her ASAP, because she's gonna stress Keed if we leave her around. Throw up on those 2. We're gonna do our damage. Gonna do our damage. Gonna take a hit here probably. Please don't be crit. I was about to say, please don't be a crit. Oh, Keed's getting pushed here, and this is not good. I'm actually maybe not gonna tank with Keed right now because I'm legitimately worried. This is gonna do 5 damage, so that thing's done. That guy's done. I'm legitimately worried he's gonna get more. Wait. We have something that de-stresses, don't we? We do not. I don't have it equipped. We could bellow, I guess. Bellow means I might get to go earlier, which might mean we might be able to deal with her sooner. So let's try this. Okay. This might be actually a-okay. That might have been a smart play. I don't know. Okay, we need me to finish that one off. So, fuck. See, look, I knew it. I was 1 turn off too. And fearful. That's a bad one to have too. That's bad for a tank to have. Damn it. I tried so hard there. They're not Final Fantasy 1 white mages. All red mages, Final Fantasy 1, be overrated. Yeah. Ugh, don't pass, please. I mean, on the plus side, Keed is like mostly tanking, so even if he does skip his turn, as long as he's in tank mode, he's like fine. Doesn't ultimately matter at that point. Okay. We're getting a lot of jewels this run, which is kind of nice. Take our torches. 750. 500. Like, I guess I'll leave these ones, though. The food is kind of getting down there, but we're gonna camp soon. I could have given up the food, I guess. I have like 1 room to go through.
Now it must be carried home.
Okay, next room boss. Next room is boss, so we are going to camp.
without
Alright.
hope.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. We don't want to drink, because I learned from a off-stream play that drinking's not a good idea. Your characters become very inaccurate. Party temper. That's awesome. We want that 100%. One companion, more accuracy and speed. That would be very good for me. So, self -3 stress. If everybody gains stress, don't want that. Accuracy and dodge. That would also be probably good for Keed. What do we got left? 2. Keed's already rolled over at this point, but it's probably a good idea to reduce his stress anyways. Okay, and we got a nighttime battle. We got a nighttime battle, don't we? We fucking do. Of course we do. That's okay. This could have been worse, so. This could be bad, because this is like... Yeah, at least we can push... We might not be able to push forward, actually. Come on. Oh, we can. Look at that. Wonderful. We could forward. It's like 3 to 5. We should probably... Yeah. Just let Dio heal up in the back row, I guess. Ugh. Had such bad luck with these nighttime encounters. I know I did nothing to prevent it because I didn't have any skills to, but they've been really, really bad the last like few runs I've had. Okay, Keed's taking the stress. I mean, let's be real, it was going to happen, so Dio will de-stress a little bit. We're gonna hit everybody again. Good. We're slowly moving up the line here. Through a series of breakthroughs. Let's get rid of this guy. Take a party heal. This could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. So, it's just not great for Keed, unfortunately. Here we go. Yeah, when people, when it first came out, people were on the early promotion of it actually got custom voice lines for the guy. Oh, really? That's really cool. Yeah. Huh.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay.
Is it merely a trick of the
This is it. This is the final fight in the ruins. If we got this, which is still just a maybe. Because I suspect that it's going to be quite hard, but...
A blazing star is
okay,
born.
here we go.
The madman
okay.
hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Oh god. Okay, we're gonna start breaking these right away. Everybody's mostly good as far as health goes. We could technically hit the back row, but I think it's better to get rid of these other things first. Yeah, imagine the narrator. Welcome Raiders to the Mankini Mansion. What? I don't know what that is. Yeah. I have a vague idea of what it probably is, though. Alright. Ah, Keed's afraid, and that's not good. Well, at least he reduces a tiny amount of stress. And Dio is up front now. These aren't vulnerable to anything, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's, don't fucking scare Keed. Stop it. If we do this, if we transform, you'll have the ability to scratch these first two things, which should help take them out a little bit quicker. And it's going to be a rotation. Oh, nice. A rotation between Keed, Dio, and me, and that'll hopefully... Oh no, Dio's afraid of eyeballs. There we go. That's getting close already. Actually, if she can, I can just straight up attack the back row. That's very helpful. So we're going to, everybody's actually in good shape, so we can probably just zap him for whatever reason. Okay, don't like that. Keyed with the counter. You know, he enjoyed saying that. Oh, really? Gotcha. And thought it was a good idea to have it as an alert. Okay, that's pretty amazing. Okay, we have that. We're gonna forward into, I guess this, break that, bring this guy a little closer. And we're getting there. Actually, if anybody's gonna get hit by rubble, it's best that Keed takes it, because he can legitimately tank it. Okay. Scary eyes. Got it. Okay. I'm in a weird situation where I want to move forward. Try and headbutt that, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we'll break this one and keep going. We're doing kind of okay right now. I mean, this could turn around very, very fast, but might as well get our attack up. This guy does a lot of AoE and a lot of like stuff that doesn't necessarily like directly target one character. Yeah, Mado fit today. Hey, Creed Art. Yeah, it's Mado Monday, so. Okay, so we're gonna scratch, try and work our way through this post here a little bit too. Not that it's a huge deal, it doesn't actually change anything, because he's in our range now. Okay, he's stressing us all out a little. We could move forward off of that. We could do that, which would be interesting. 5% crit when marked. I'm gonna forward just because then Dio can forward, and based on the sequence, we might get more forwards. Yeah, this is generally. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Creed Heart. Yeah. Let me see. Everybody heal up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, oh, okay. Dio took a really bad hit. I thought he. Ooh. Oh, Dio, hang tight. We'll get you out of there. Okay. Okay. If we move forward again with Keed, it'll line up my forward. I don't need the forward anymore. I'm not even gonna target with Keed anymore because like I don't think. Here we go. We're going to do that. There. That puts Keed in the damage zone, which is probably better because if Dio takes that hit, Dio's definitely gonna bite the dust. Yeah. Bites the dust though. That would be bad. That would be bad for Dio. But okay, our back row took all the damage. All of it. He's down there though. 44 is really like he doesn't have anything left. Okay, our two tankiest characters are taking the next hit, which is probably a good thing. We're gonna be able to 18 to 31. Yeah. 47! Dio just fucking ended it. Nice. No, that was so good. Dio just fucking tearing it up. Okay, we got some cool things here. Like wood. Yeah, we did it. Like wood and whatever this thing is. 15 scouting chance. That's not bad. We'll take the blueprints though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat a little bit of this food just for good measure. Take the blueprints. We don't need this stupid stone. We definitely want this. We definitely want this wood because it's worth like a ton. Just a ton. I don't have one of these. It's an uncommon. Do I have anything I could trade for it? I'm trying to think of how much an uncommon is worth. I don't need these two paintings that bad. And I do need the money. A whole bunch more. No. There we go. And return to Hamlet. We did it! We took out the final boss in the ruins! Yes! Ear wiggles. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. I'm pleased. And unfortunately, Pachinko Fling can't redeem right now just because that's for when we're in just chatting mode. Yeah. Ara ara. Yeah, we did it. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. Yes. And everybody got out of that pretty healthy, except Keed, who's got the channel points. I can refund you, but it's one of those things that is a warning under the channel point listing that if I'm not doing it just chatting, I may not refund. Here we go.
Fresh irritant, the sum.
There we go. Your points have been refunded. Okay, stress reducing activities are slightly cheaper, and we did it. We did it. We took out the last of the ruins bosses, so that's awesome. That makes me feel much better about like what I've been accomplishing in the game lately. Okay, Key definitely has to de-stress, and I could use de-stress. Wait, what was this stuff? It was stress reductions are in town or slightly. Oh, they're just reduced for how good they are. That's sucks. Still don't have enough. Still don't have enough head for the sanitarium. Gosh. Someday I'll have enough head for the sanitarium. Actually, she probably didn't need that, but yeah. Oh my god, we have so much money right now. I've never had so much money. Nani? I have pads, yas. Yeah, I got no, I got no channel points anymore. Aw, sound effects for the win. Channel point, yeah, the sound effects be like that. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, let me take a look here. The ruins are maxed out. Oh, what's this? 15% damage, 10% for Vestal? Weird, okay. So, what do we got here? Some kind of cool blight crystal, I guess. Ancestral jacket. I think probably that was probably our boss fight for the night. 15% stress. That's really nice. Abomination. That's still pretty good. I feel pretty a-okay going and doing some of these other ones though before dipping into the courtyard. Because if I go to the courtyard, I want to fuck that place up. I don't want to have to mess around with the terrible status effect it gives. The bleed or whatever. The blood. Yeah. Level 3 Houndmaster. Do I even have a level 3 Houndmaster? I have a level 1 Cooge. We could replace level 1 Cooge with a level 3 Houndmaster and name them Cooge. It's like the same thing, basically. You're retired, Cooge. You're going on vacation. Goodbye.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Need
of sterner stock.
Cooge. Bam. We have it. New Cooge dropped. There we go. Make clothes. Make clothes make me. Oh my god, please. Yeah, like take it easy there. Can you level up my character too? No. I'm sending you on vacation, Ben, right now. Where are you? There you are. Time for you to go on vacation. I'm like, yeah, no, please, like, Code, I'm with Bailey at the moment. Aw, yeah, but yeah, please, like, Creed, no, don't be like that on stream. Oh, Nicholas, oh, it's a rhyme. It's a rhyme. No. Oh, cool. I want to be in game 2. Yeah, if you want to claim a character, we have this leper, and we have this highwayman. Couldn't think of anything else. It's okay, Creed. I don't know who said someone said something about rhyming, and it was probably Ben. It was Ben. Loves it if you compliment her and rhyme. No, it's my fault. Yeah, no, you do this, Ben. Why do you do this? I'm like, gosh. I'm like, why are you such a shit disturber sometimes? Every time I raid, you find something to say to like the person I raid that is just like, just immensely uncomfortable. Well, no, it's my fault for going too far. Hey, no worries. Don't worry about it. Like that time where we go into Emily's stream and you're like, Katie was fat shaming Rufus from Street Fighter 4, and I'm like, I was not fat shaming Rufus from Street Fighter 4. Oh my god. And then vote for waifus, and you're like, Code rates you because she's crushing on you, and I'm like, just because it's true doesn't mean you should say it. He just said in rhyme, I make too much of it. I know, I'm hoping that you are in a chat getting upset. No, I'm not like getting upset. It doesn't bother me that much. You have to keep in mind I grew up with Cooge, and you'll never there's no capacity anyone can ever reach that will reach the capacity that Cooge can reach. Just because it's true doesn't mean you should say it. Most loot thing on Twitch. Cooge is on a different level. It's really true. You're still on. I've been playing Apex for the past 2 hours. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I usually stream between 5 and 8 hours, usually a night. So we're at the 6-hour mark, and I think we're probably done with Darkest Dungeon for tonight. Are you talking about a person named Cooch? No, I'm talking about a person. One of my oldest online friends goes by the tag Kooj, Kooj, and there's one of a kind. One of a kind. That's the nicest way to put it. Darkest Dungeon. That was good. I'm pleased to have another boss. Like, pleased to take out a boss. So we beat Cyber Shadow tonight, and we also took out a boss in Darkest Dungeon, a high-level boss, which actually went super well. It was really actually an easy fight for the most part. So we're going to swap out Darkest Dungeon here. Yeah. And we're going to swap in Slay the Spire. There we go. But yeah, no. So I'm usually around. If you're looking for somebody that's like streaming all the time, it's usually me. Yeah. Every night for the last 8 months. I was like, why is this not taking? Why is like Twitch not picking up the name of this game? And I realized I typed it in as Slay for Spire.